got fun and games, we got everything you want, just call out our names. Whatever you may need will make your dreams come true. In the Fan Zone, the adventure awaits for you. Step into the magic, feel the energy. Open up your mind, set your spirit free. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone, where dreams are shown. Welcome to the Fan Zone, where the music plays, dancing in the moonlight, enjoying sunny days. In this world of wonder, anything is possible. Come along and join us, let's make it unforgettable. All your hopes and fears, they will disappear. Feel the love and joy, let it all be clear. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone, where dreams are shown. Where dreams are shown. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone, where dreams are shown. Oh, yeah. Where dreams are shown.
Is it another late night? Hello, everybody. Doing a little bit of D&D in the Sven Zone. Everybody say hi. Hello, everybody. Doing a little bit of D&D in the Sven
Hi.
Zone.
Hello.
Everybody say hi. Hello, everybody. Doing a little bit of D&D in the Sven Zone.
Hello.
Everybody say hi. Awesome. Let me go ahead and close this. I need to check and see. I do have this. Okay, so give me a moment here. I've got to change a couple things on the. I think what I'm going to have to do is just make a whole new thing, but for the stream, I did some stuff. Capture windows. Get to see the behind the scenes. Mantha and Reno. All right, Reno, are you on camera? I did not hear what you said.
I'm not on camera.
Okay, are you going to be?
I may be. I
Okay.
need to figure out the camera because I was on last time and we weren't connecting up again. So maybe we'll work on it on the break or something.
Whatever link you're using is not the correct link. Was the issue? Let me see
The link-
this. There we go, and then
Last time.
go.
So I don't
He's
know what it,
gone. You know.
but I'm not on right now.
All right, so we don't need this.
If I send you a picture of my character,
Yes. On
can
Discord.
I email it to you or how? Oh, I don't know how to do that. How do I do that on Discord?
You should be able to Control C and Control V.
Oh, cool. So I come here. Here. What the fuck is going on?
No,
Somebody
offense.
opening
I'm
a
sorry.
chest?
I have the squeakiest office chair ever, and I didn't realize I wasn't muted.
Siren
like,
scream is
Happening. Okay, and so once I'm in Discord, I can Control C this how? Click on your name.
No, you click the Control copy to the picture.
Oh.
And then
Done.
paste it into Discord.
I think I put it in the chat. I don't know. I don't know how to see. Oh wait, I'm at the top of the chat for some stupid reason.
You do it from me to me directly, or do it in.
I put it in whatever
This
this
is the late
area.
night.
Late night. I put it in the late night thing.
Okay.
That's me. Do I need a character wizard open anymore, or am I good to go?
No, you should be good to go. Just have your character sheet. You should be set. All right, so I just need to. I'm trying to find Mantha's picture camera so I can put her in the right place. Everything else is ready to go.
Where is
Mantha? You were locked. That's why I couldn't move you. Ta-da.
Did they? Actually, I should ask this question better. How do I make my dice tower appear? Like the little button that says like in the tower. It's not there next to my dice like it normally is.
move around all the time.
There we go.
That's because there isn't one for this campaign.
Oh.
Yes, that's something
what
I do. If it doesn't exist at all, that's because the DM didn't give it to you.
Okay.
All right, so let me fix Cool. So we're done with that part of it. Um, and let me go to 2024 monthly. Okay.
We put all of this rolling we did into the chat. That's crazy.
All right. And for now, I'm just going to. Where is. Here, I can do this to make you feel better. There you go. What rolls?
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Gives me less anxiety about all the bullshit in the chat.
All right. You get some inspiration. All right. So there we go. All right. So, Mantha, would you read the and/or paraphrase the message of the day?
The three met at the docks and decided to travel to the keep of the Borderlands to look for adventure, treasure, and power. Our party found a looted wagon and a friendly knight sparred with them. And at the end, if you see this, private message sent for a special treat.
I don't know what it saved it as. What did it save it as? Hold on a second. I gotta find your image. I saved it, but I just realized I don't know what I saved it as. Here it is. It's saved as image. Perfect.
Love that for you.
All right. So let's go ahead and since we're just getting to know each other a little bit, Silas, tell us a little bit of Reno. Tell us a little bit about Silas. Who is he? What does he do? What's his purpose in life?
Okay. He is a ranger. His his species is race is Asmir. Let's see. He fairly is. Hold on a minute. He's a druid. A magic initiate druid. For whatever reason, as a ranger. Let's say that. He is good with weapons, including like a longbow. He has a short sword and a scimitar as well. He has weapons mastery, but he also has some special things that he does because of his race, which will become. He can do healing hands. I think that's once a day. Yes, magic action. You touch a creature and roll. Blah, blah, blah. He can do that, and he has celestial revelation as well as celestial distance. Revelation means that that only kicks in when I level 3. That is where I
Correct.
can craft. Basically I can sprout wings, or I can have a shroud or inner radiance. It's, all these celestial type of stuff will happen, but it doesn't come in until level 3. I have a light spell, and I have Thorn Whip. Kind of goes along with my last name being Thorn. And I also have Spare the Dying, which will help somebody stay alive if they are dying. That's obviously. Anything else you need?
Nope.
Highly trained in. He's very perceptive, and he's good at animal handling. I guess being a ranger and as well as a I said it was Asimer makes him good at those things. He also has dark vision.
All right, and this is from the message of the day as well. Giving you a little picture. Ren, go ahead and Mantha, tell us a little bit about Ren.
Hello. I am playing Ren Pumpkin Lewis. She is an orc monk. Used to be a sailor. She got caught up in a mutiny and didn't like the new captain, and left the crew next time they were on shore. Plays the bagpipes. That's gonna be a recurring bit. That's what I've got. She fights good, probably.
Last week, notwithstanding.
Saying she fights against good, or she fights well?
Last time the knight gave up. I wanted to keep fighting, and the knight gave up. So
There we go. All right. Everybody is set and ready to go. Just trying to get some stuff done. Here's the Sirenscape. If you guys are gotta find where mine, here it is. Make sure it's not covered so I can hear it. It should be all set and ready to go this time. We should have. Let's see if it's working yet, or if I. Cool, it is. Awesome. All right, and then you also have the map on in the message of the day. But so, as she mentioned last time you guys left, if you look at the map, you'll see it's you're cruising down the wilderness trails toward the keep on the Borderlands, which is all the way to the west. Let me go ahead and share that to everybody. Found a couple things. Let me give you. There's the map. You may want to put this in a hotkey if you want. Don't forget, you don't have to. You guys are adventurers looking for work and stuff. If you want to wander off the trail, you guys have heard about the woods, the fens, which is the swamp, sort of right in the middle there, and then what's called a tamarack stand to the south, which is the forest area. So you can wander off and explore those if you want, or you can just head straight to the keep on the Borderlands. Sparkles Mandy's in the house. Welcome, welcome.
Indeed.
She is working her way toward a partner in Twitch, so check her out. She also does the ticks and the talks. So she interviews DMs as well as is a phenomenal Call of Duty player, and also does a lot of live play D&D. So check her out. Okay, I think we are set and ready to go. What would bring, so as a hermit, what is the thought process of why you want to now no longer want to be a hermit and want to go and follow in the steps of your deity and become an adventurer, Micah?
I think most likely what'll happen is that I will be in town, living on my own now, out in the wilderness, but I'll be in town to gather some supplies or whatever to return to my small home in the forest. But basically, I'm in town to grab supplies and things like that, and then I see one of the characters in need of some help or in town with some kind of injury, and I would walk up and try to heal them, whether it's like a small cut or like a twisted ankle or like someone stretching their arm weird, like they have like a bad shoulder or whatever it may be. Any of the characters who might have gotten in a scuffle recently or anything like that. If I saw them on the road, I would try to walk up. More so, I'd be drawn to Pumpkin, part of my backstory. So if I could see Pumpkin somewhere in town, run into him in a market or a tavern or wherever, uh, that would probably be why. Or if I'm in a town where I'm at a market or a tavern, Pumpkin is somebody that I would be comfortable with, so I would go up and make conversation. I'm very outgoing and talkative, so I would do that. I also have a backstory if you want it.
So you're um, basically looking to help somebody.
Yep, very. I'm outgoing, friendly, charming, all that fun stuff. But I'm also I want to help as much as I can, and I'm a healer, so that's the easiest way for me to do something. Walk up, fix something, cheer somebody, whatever it may be.
Okay. So right now it's just the two of you. The dwarf wandered off, and it is just Silas and Ren as you're on the road. I don't even have a calendar loaded yet, so we're gonna ignore the calendar for now. All right, give me just a second here. I'm trying to catch up with where we are in the adventure. Okay, so give me as you guys are cruising down the road. Let's have Silas give me a percentile. And Micah, don't forget to change your character. I mean the dice color and on
I
the
did. I am now cleric.
awesome. And if you click on the cog, both you and Reno, and the camera on the cog underneath tool, you can change your active character color.
Hold on a minute. Let's start from the beginning on that. Where's the camera?
So under tool, on the top, very top right of Fantasy Grounds, there's options,
Oh, okay, good.
and then
There.
color
I'm looking
active
for-
character.
Just looking for that one.
And let me move this over a little bit.
Choose that one. I was actually just looking to find where that was when you said that.
There's Reno. There he is. There he is. Okay, we'll move him over here so I can see if and when that ever happens. Okay. All right. So as you're cruising down the road, what is it that you're doing to pass the time? You guys, Ren, you were used to being on the ship, and so this is the start of the second day. You're very sore in places that you're not usually used to being sore. What is it that you're doing as you're walking down the road? Are you, you have look at your inventory, think of what you're carrying, and how you're interacting with all that stuff.
I mean, I'll hold off on the bagpipes for my party members' sake for a bit. And she's actually, I haven't actually read the inventory, the description on this. She's like fiddling around with like her navigator's tools and like making sure that they're still going the right way, and like we're on a road, but like just like, I don't know, making sure we're still on the right way. Maybe it branches off at some point, and we're checking to make sure that we choose the right direction.
All right. Just trying to figure out how that your navigator tools translate overland. Okay, makes sense. Silas, you are as a ranger. You're used to being outdoors, used to spending the day all day walking. Um, how are you? What are you doing as you're walking along?
Well, I have my bow out for one thing, or at least, yeah, however that works. And I'm keeping a watchful eye. I'm very familiar with nature, so that's a good thing. I have good perception, and this is my thing. So I'm gonna say that's what I'm doing. I'll probably be towards the front of the group, perhaps. Are you setting up the? Are you looking to have the order set up or not? What you're looking for right now?
No, not right now.
Okay. So
Right
I'm not,
now,
yeah,
you
not
are behind the monk in the formation.
right. Is that like a good place to be? I mean,
You
Behind the
shoot,
friendly
you shoot,
fighter?
you shoot
Probably.
arrows, so you can be
Right.
anywhere you want.
right. But I'm like, if we're role playing along, who is normally would be in the front? Have you got them guys? Who's in the front? I'm asking you.
That is not my decision to make. That is up to
I'm
the
not
players
asking
to make.
I'm asking the players. Players. Hello.
Hello.
Where are we walking? How would we be walking?
Well, we did already set up a walking order in the party sheet last time we played. It makes sense because you seem to have a lot of ranged attacks. It would make sense if you were in the back, because in a fight you'd probably not want to be going hand to hand.
Right, exactly. So I just want to make sure I keep my arrows pointing up a little bit so I don't hit anybody in the back of the head.
I'd
Perfect.
appreciate not getting shot in the back.
Alrighty
All right.
then.
So as you guys are cruising along,
How tall are you guys? I'm not seeing my height here. Where's my height?
here is under notes.
I don't think I've heard my height.
You have not filled it out.
Yep, we haven't filled it out. I'm medium. Well, you guys are fairly short, correct? By the species?
No, orcs are not short,
Orc, okay.
and you have not met. The dwarf is shorter than you, and you haven't met the other two players yet, the characters yet.
Okay. Not familiar with how
Oh,
what a
yeah.
normal height would be for the for an Asmir.
And if you look on your main page and click on the little dragon symbol next to your Asimar species, it'll have like a section that's like Asimar traits.
Comes up with I don't have the D&D handbook.
Okay, so press whatever button says to like load that, and then like wait a minute and then try again.
It's down in what spells? Or character and then spells?
No. What? No. In the pop-up that said that you don't have the
in the
handbook,
chat. It's in the
it
chat.
should have been a button.
There, I don't know how that happened. There it is. Thank you. Asimar mortals carry a spark of the upper planes in their
So
soul.
an Aasimar is not a race in and of itself. An Aasimar is typically one of another race who was born an Aasimar. They have this spark, this angelic spark within them. Same thing with a tiefling. So your parents are usually some other race, or species. So human, orc, elf, and the other ones that exist. Um,
So
and
that
then
I am not determined.
so that determines your height, because that's why it says medium or small, chosen when you select this species. You picked
So I have not done
medium.
that.
You picked medium, so you are between 4 and 7 feet tall.
But I mean, in the terms of the actual height, I would need to figure out what my parents' lineage was.
Correct, and that's probably
Which
elvish or human or half elf.
elf and half human. That makes sense. I think I'll go with that. So it means I should be a little bit on the taller side. Probably be, let's say 6'5"? 6'5",
Okay.
that sounds good. A little bit tall.
Sounds
Well,
fine.
in a range of two, so that makes sense. So let's go with 6'5".
Okay.
Put that under my notes. Age, height. How do I do that? Nope. How do I change? I have to unlock it. All right.
Unlock your character sheet.
Inches. Did that wrong.
All
6.
right. So, Malin.
Did it again.
There we
Okay.
go.
Weight. He's fairly
We're going
thin,
to take
so
a quick
50.
aside. Micah,
Yeah.
so you are on your way back home from the docks. From there's a dock city along the river, and that where the river dumps out into the ocean on to the east of this map, and you are traveled for just over a day. You're getting close to going back home. You've been more and more antsy about seeing the world and doing more than just being a hermit. And but you just
I got
why
a bit
fix
backstory. Just bring me in there. I'll tell him.
okay, but
I
why
gotcha.
fix something that's not broken? So you're
Yeah.
just on your way home. You got goods, food, and stuff for last a little while. Some oil and things that you need. You also touch base with your temple. That's the closest temple. So you touch base with the other clerics and did your
Okay.
normal prayers that you do. Um, as you're walking along, you see this girl who is on the side of the road, and she's give me an insight check.
Da-da-da-da.
And then a perception check.
Perception. Not great on the second one there.
All right, so you see there's a backpack on the ground next to her, but she's clearly in pain. She's clutching her leg, and she looks like this.
Okay.
What do you do?
So I'm walking down the road or wherever I'm walking, and I'm whistling a little tune, and I see her, and I go, "Oh, hi, I'm Indy. You look hurt. I can help. Tyr commands me to. Let me help you."
Who commands you to?
Here.
Good day. I'm Malin. I found myself in a bit of a problem, though. Yeah, it looks like somebody set a trap for a wolf or goblins or kobolds. Who knows? You know, there's so many things that can set snares and traps. And this just tore up my leg. You said you can help?
I can help. Hold still for 1 moment, and I'll reach down.
Give me a medicine check.
Medicine. Pretty good. So I reach down, and I have a little bag, like a little sack, and I grab out like a salve thing in this jar, and I'm using it like a ketchup bottle over whatever wound she has. I kind of just like gently rub it in there, and then I whistle. I go some little, and then a little pigeon comes off of my shoulder, and I go away, and I put the bottle on the ground, and the pigeon walks over. It grabs a little bottle and it puts it into my bag. And I go, that'll make it good, no time.
All right. So as you're
Pigeon hops
studying and
back up onto my shoulder.
working with her leg, these two long fangs show up and she bites into your neck. No, I'm just
What?
kidding.
Dead. Death saving throws.
That's right. You're now a vampire.
He killed an adorable gnome with a pigeon companion right away.
Roll up another character. Let's go.
Yeah.
Don't
And
like
fuck
the
this guy I
character.
just did a backstory
Exactly.
for.
All right. So as you're working with that, give me another perception check. And Silas and Ren give me a perception checks. Actually, no, just Silas.
I'm whistling as I work.
7. Okay.
So it should be relatively easy to hear or see me.
Nice. All right.
Silas
So-
is busy showing me some sort of like mushroom or something.
That's right. Okay, so as you guys come around the corner, you see this gnome bent over, this person sitting on the ground. She's got a backpack next to her, and she sort of looks up. Oh, hey, good day. I'm Malin. Might you be adventurers?
We are indeed.
I guess we are.
I turn around slowly and look up at you guys with the biggest grin. Adventures! Hi! And I walk over and I put my hand out. I'm Indy. Oh, I'm sorry. Full name is Indiana Gnomes. Nice to meet ya. You can call me Indy. You can call me Rolla. Mr. Gnomes. Whatever works for you. And my hand is still up.
How tall are you?
I'm gnome height. Fucking short. I don't know how tall gnomes can be, but I am.
3
Pretty
inches.
That's insane. I'm not 3 inches tall. I'd assume they're like a couple of feet. So I'm gonna go. Is 2 feet tall?
Gnomes
for
are
a
between
gnome?
3 and 4 feet tall.
Perfect. I am 3 feet tall.
Okay.
Okay, I like kind
I
of
have
like
gnomes that are only 6 inches up.
Short
squat,
as shit.
like reach out and take your step you Indy.
I'm sorry. What did you
I
say?
know.
I didn't hear you.
Shake your hand.
Nice to meet you, Indy.
Shake
You're an
your hand.
orc. I love orcs.
You love orcs?
Oh yeah, my whole family's orcs. I'm the runt of the litter.
Huh.
You're a very pretty person. And I'm looking at the blonde one. You look
That's-
very pretty. Are you a guy or a girl? I can't tell from here.
My name is Silas. Nice to meet
Okay.
You
My
didn't
name
Alright.
is Silas.
dig
There we
with their
go. Follow
question.
my voice. Good to meet
Well,
you.
it's good to see you guys. You look like adventurers.
I guess
So
we are.
Malin sort of looks down at her leg. Is now covered in some sort of sap, and shifts her ankle a little bit and stuff. Give me another. So with the 18 medicine check, I'll say you're able to put a little splint on it, as well as the salve, and wrap it.
Cool.
And she stands up, says, I've been out here looking for adventures of my own, but just been camping a few days. It wasn't until this little trap that anything exciting happened. I don't even really have any tales worth telling. Do you have any tales worth telling?
No, but that's why I'm also looking for adventurers. I just need someone to protect me from danger. And in exchange, I will tend to your wounds and keep your bellies full and pray for you. You look like
Ranger,
you look like you might need some prayer. And I keep fixing her leg up.
Well, you're very gnome sized. I don't think it should be too much of an issue to keep you safe. I'm alright if you come with us.
Is it okay? I have a pet. His name is Pippin. And I have a little pigeon who is also adorable. And
I'm-
he has one eye and a fucked up leg.
My god, I love this character.
is his
This
name
is
Bob?
this is Pippin. Pippin is my pet. And he helps me occasionally. He thinks I'm his mom. He doesn't understand the concept. But he won't be any bother, and he's very quiet. He can go in my pocket if need be.
Well, we are. Sorry, I covered up the notes.
So, the little guy doesn't have anything. What about you two? Do you guys have any exciting tales to tell? So you can use deception or performance. If you wish to make a check.
Neither of those.
Well, I have,
Charisma.
like any sailor, I have many tales of the sea, storms and the like, odd creatures. Hey, that's decent.
All right.
So, Ren tells a story about a storm that they faced, and they in the eye of the storm they came across like a rock or like an island or something with like sirens on it.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. And Silas, do you recount your legendary story through song, dramatic reenactment, or interpretive dance?
How about if I just tell it?
All right.
I don't think I do any of those things.
Okay.
Hey, I got bagpipes to back you up though.
Go. Well, we forgot to.
I'll just drown out the story.
You do, right? You gotta have that thing out.
All right. So after you guys tell the tales, she has some snacks that she shares, some cooked little sweet breads that are a little stale, some but a couple days old, but not too bad. And but they were originally exceptional. Now they're just really good. And then she says, "Oh, wow. And I found this pouch, but can't get the stupid knot open. So I'll give it to you guys. Have safe travels." And she'll wave to you and
You
will
as well.
continue on her way toward
What?
the city. And
Well,
So nobody see survival sleight of hand. I have some sleight of hand. Can I? I'll check for pouch for traps or whatever.
okay, give me a investigation check.
I was hoping for stealth. Like that.
why would you do stealth?
Because I have a
Okay.
high percentage of immunity.
So you don't see anything. You don't see any kind of traps. It's very small, so there might be something inside that will fall out, or
Okay.
some sort of magic thing inside. But on the outside, doesn't seem to be anything.
Okay.
and it looks like it
Mhm.
was tied, and then it got, kept getting worse and worse and worse. So either give me a sleight of hand or just cut it and ruin the pouch.
Do sleight of hand.
Nice.
All right, so you're able to get it open, and it says special treat for Pumpkin and Indy. Two little packages, and then there's 10 gold coins.
Wait, it says our names?
It does.
Huh.
Oh,
Okay then.
That's
I
very
take the little the little package.
that's very neat. This type of thing happens to me all of the time. Tyr blesses us today. And I take the pouch.
just rip it out of my hand. There you go.
Has my name on it. See? Indy.
Inventory. What do we have here?
All right, and that is your special treat from the message of the day.
Figured as much.
And go to the party sheet, put in the 10 gold. All right.
Woo!
Thank you, party sheet.
How did it get to your... you guys are killing me. All right, here we go. Boom. So it's added to your inventory. And added to your inventory. There you go. Make sure your shield, okay, mace, chain. All right, Indy, what kind of ranged weapon do you want? You are proficient. You could have like a crossbow or a sling.
Let's go with crossbow.
Stuff not going through.
Oh damn! I didn't realize that you did yours at the same time I did mine. I think there's a cooldown. Maybe try again. Maybe.
Me? Okay.
All right, so you have. Let me see.
Might need to wait long time.
Nope.
That's a martial, so it's a light. Simple. Yep. Okay, so here is the inventory. Light crossbow equipped, and we'll give you some bolts.
Some nuts and bolts.
Actions. All right, so I'm putting 20 because ammo on your actions page, because that's what a quiver carries. And then when you're, but what you would typically do is after each fight, take half because you get back half, and then subtract that. Mark all your ammo as back, and then go to your inventory and subtract half. So if you shoot 4 bolts, make it to where you haven't used any at the end of the fight, and in the inventory subtract 2. Because you get half, and we'll walk through that
Okay.
later at the end of it if you use your crossbow at all. All right, you have 2 first level spells, and as a battle medic, I'm going to give you. I'll share this to everybody. There you go in the chat. Um, drop that there. So you have this. I'm going to give you a healer's kit. You expend one use of it as an action. The creature gains one of its hit point dice, but you roll it, and then the creature gains a number of hit points dice equal to what they rolled, plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay, cool.
And whenever you do that, or with a spell, you get re-roll the die if it's a 1.
Awesome.
And you must use the new roll. So that's
Yeah,
what you
better
get.
than one.
That's what you get for being a battle medic.
Okay, cool. I like that.
You also have. Where is it? There it is. Holy crap. So you have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. I did not realize that was a thing. That's insane. Speaking of which, I need to put you on the combat tracker. There we go. Try that again. And that should be automatic. Go ahead and roll on the right side where it says save. Roll intelligence saving throw. Yep, it's automatic. So that's crazy. All right, and then
You too.
all right, so you do get to pick one more cantrip, and we'll talk about that later. But be thinking about that because you are a thaumaturge, and it gives you also gets you a +1 to your Arcana and religion checks. Nice. So let me fix that. You have dark vision. You can also cast speak with animals once a day. I'll put that in the chat. There you go. That's what that. So for 10 minutes, you can verbally communicate with beasts. And that's because you're a gnome, a forest gnome. And you also know minor illusion. So you can cast minor illusion anytime you want. And that's what that does. So you can either make a sound or an image. You can't do both.
Very cool.
Okay, cool.
And the image doesn't move. But so you could do examples it gives you. Look in the chat. Chair, footprints, a chest. If you did a torch, it wouldn't be giving off light. That type of thing.
Okay. Cool.
And let me throw that into your boom.
So, Ren, do you have any
Oops.
animal-related stuff, abilities or anything?
Wait, say that again?
Do you have any animal-related abilities
She can eat them.
besides that?
And hunt them?
Okay, because both Indy and Silas have serious animal stuff. I have animal handling +4. He's got talks to animals.
I can punch them.
Yeah.
What are you, like a princess with your
I'm
animal?
asking
No.
because no, I'm assessing the qualities of our group. In saying that,
scare them
And we
away
had
by
and
putting the
speak to
bagpipe?
animal. I have animal handling, which means that we have some serious nature animal stuff happening. So I'm asking you, do you have any of those qualities or not? And you're saying no.
Did you miss the part that I grew up on the seas? I don't interact with animals that much. I can fight them. That's what I
Okay.
can.
Well, we
I
have some strong animal handling type of stuff for our group.
You know, I found Pippin here when she was when he was crushed by a rock, and I fixed his leg. And I know it's a little peg leg, but it's just as good as a normal leg. And I couldn't save his eyeball, but that's where I got all my skills from. Maybe we could find you like a cute dying seagull or something like that to take care of and nurse, and then you could get good with animals too.
I'm already good with animals, thank you.
He's talking to
We'll
Pumpkin.
get in that.
Not you, pretty. The other one,
You got it.
Ren, Miss Pumpkin.
Just call me Pumpkin. It's weird to be called by my actual name.
Sounds good to me, Pumpkin.
We'll put a pin in the seagull idea.
Come on. Skeletal seagull. What about that?
All right, so you guys head on down the road. Continue moving toward. You guys going to continue throughout the afternoon toward the keep, or are you going to venture off the trail?
I know last time we played, we were interested in going into the forest.
Sounds good to me.
I love the forest. I've been living in the woods outside of the town here, just coming back and forth, just waiting for a good group of adventurers to tag along to. So I know these woods pretty well for the moment. But
Live
I'll
around
be
here?
honest. Yeah, by around here I mean specifically around this trail that goes to and from town. Like in the immediate vicinity of about a mile, and that's probably stretching it.
He's like, oh yeah, my house in the forest, and it's like 20 feet off the road.
I've talked to several groups, but they didn't need me, so I've been just waiting. So I'm pretty familiar with these woods. I've been out here for a while, hanging out, just waiting for some fun.
Well, we're probably gonna have some fun. So,
Indeed.
the forest it is.
Into the forest.
All right, so you travel for a bit and start wandering off the trail. Uh, so
About 50
as
yards off of the trail, there's like a really shitty tree stump, and this tree stump is like hollowed out in the middle, and there's like a fur over it. And as we're walking by, I'll grab the fur and shake it and roll it up. This is where I've been sleeping with Pippin. And I grab my little thing and throw it over the forest. And then we keep walking.
nice. All right. So just to clarify for Mike, I mean for Reno and Mantha, um, the powers he has that have to do with the forest and things are from because he's a forest gnome, and Silas, you would at least know that
Right.
the it has nothing to do with his class or anything like that. Uh,
Okay.
and
Class whatsoever.
he has so. All right, so you guys stop for the night, and in front of you is the large woods stretching off, all dark and mysterious, with little sounds of crickets and um,
Where did that thing go? Car token off the thing? There it is.
all right, so let's take a look at the order for the night. It is so we'll just switch Indy, Silas, and Ren is the order for the thing, and we'll put. There we go. All right, so look at the order on the party sheet. If you open up the party sheet on the top right, and then click the order tab. I don't have anything else in there. I'll change that in just a second. Go ahead and move yourselves wherever you want to be. Uh, so, Indy, wherever you would move, put yourself where you would be as far as in the group. Perfect. Okay, that works. All right, let me go to options real quick and change what you guys can see for the combat token. Combat, party sheet. Here we go. All right, so now you guys can see. Do you guys want to be able to see this that I just added? The main page where you can see each other's stats, class, that type of thing.
Sure.
Okay. And then the other question before is inventory. Right now, I have it where you don't see each other's inventory. I think one, that's a little bit more believable, and two, is also when by the time you guys are level 5 and you each have 300 items that you're hoarding, it keeps it from
Or do that.
slowing down the computer for 10 minutes every time I have to look at the inventory. So does anybody have huge issues with not being able to see what everybody else has?
No.
Not really.
Okay. We can change this later if we want to, but for now, we'll keep it this way. All right, and
Sweet.
cool. All right, Micah, give me a percentile. Did you guys bed down for the night? What are you guys talking about? What are you doing? Anything in particular? Any rituals you have for nighttime?
I am stargazing. It's kind of like the one thing that's like always familiar when you're moving around and when you're on the seas. That so I think that's a comforting thing for her.
Silas is going to practice with his scimitar a bit and commune with nature a little bit.
I want to make some food. I have some rations, so I'll pull out a little pot, start a little fire, cook some food over it, and some water, make almost like a stew thing out of rations.
Okay.
It's literally just rations that I'm putting into water. And I have some salt and pepper, very basic seasoning. This is not very good food, but it's edible.
Think about noodles, ramen noodles.
And after that, all right, guys, you want to see a cool trick? Check this out. And I put some of the food in my left palm, and I reach into my pocket and I pull out Pippin, and I put him in my right palm, and I put my arms out, all the way out, and I go, food time! And Pippin hops from one hand across my wrist, up my bicep, does a little jump, flip up onto my head, then he does like a little spin on my head, jumps back down the other side, and eats the food out of my left hand. Huh? Check it out.
I so thought you were going to throw him in the pot.
No, this is Pippin. He's not very good eating, or I don't think he would be. But he thinks I'm his mother, so I'm not going to eat him. I don't want to betray his trust. And when he's done eating, I put him next to me. Or I put him back on my shoulder. Not back on my
You
shoulder,
get
onto my
little
shoulder.
claws from Pumpkin.
Very nice. Awesome. All right. So after preparing, Sven Gal in the chat says some kind of blood ritual, sacrificing goats. Talking about the rituals that Silas was doing.
Yes, indeed.
It's
Pippin is staring. Not Pippin. Uh, India is staring at Silas for a while. He's still not sure if it's a guy or a girl.
Yeah, you never answered what he asked.
he said he lowered his voice, but you guys were talking over it. But
Oh,
and was like,
Oh.
"My name is Silas."
well, he's still very pretty. And I'm
He is
still not
very
sure.
pretty.
He's still not sure. But yeah, Indy will, after he's eaten, he'll sit down and pull his little mat out. It's like a badger pelt. He lays it out. He combs his little beard. He's got a stick. That was a fork he was using a moment ago. He's now using it to comb his beard. It's been licked clean.
All right, I need all of you to give me percentiles.
Well,
Opposite ends of the spectrum.
I can't believe I broke like the double number trend. I'm off by 1.
Yeah, but 9-9 is not good. 9-9.
Okay, 9-8, not much better.
All right, so you had walked over here. You had sat down at this camp, set up a campfire. There's a little stream nearby, and as the night progresses, you guys go to sleep. And Pumpkin, you're on watch, and you're sort of uh, just walking around, looking at different things, and
I lost
you have dark
connection.
vision, correct?
Yes, I have dark vision 120, in fact. I've got good dark vision.
When was I cut off in my story?
At the beginning, because I
Really?
haven't heard his story at all.
Oh no, Rena.
You asked about me being ugly or not, and then I said about my voice, and then I launched into a story about what happened. You heard nothing.
No.
I think you said he lowered his voice, and that's it. That's all we
That's it.
got.
If you look at the stream, you'll see that my actual picture is different than what it shows on the pretty boy up here. Pretty boy picture is actually not accurate, but and I have not discussed that yet. The picture that's in the Twitch is much more accurate. Face is all ripped up with scars from thorns on my lower jaw. I was sold into slavery as a child and very much abused. And so I got out of that and came more in tune with nature. Ultimately becoming a ranger. There you go. So I'm not pretty boy. That's what I look like. Kind of, sort of.
Oh, okay.
Okay then. Maybe we're
How about
calling you boy to make fun of you, though.
Yeah, I
how
know.
about how about you,
But it's still,
Pumpkin? Do you have a terrible family background?
I can't say I really remember much of my family. Uh, I've been on the seas for about as long as I can remember. I honestly, I don't think I even remember what town I'm from. So,
Well, my family's awesome. We live at Neverwinter, outside of the Temple of Tyr. But my whole family's happy to be there. They don't want to go anywhere, and I've always wanted to do something fun. Plus, Tyr gave me the ability to heal people. It feels like a waste just sitting around the temple, so that's what I'm here for.
you said that your family is orcs?
Yeah, family of works. I'm the runt.
Are you saying that you're an orc?
Mm-hmm. I'm just the littlest of them.
I have to roll insight here.
Even with a 10, I don't look like an orc.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide whether or not you believe that you're an orc, and I think that you believe that you're an orc. So, well, okay.
Indeed.
My family's awesome. I love them. They're great. We can see them if we go there. Probably stay with them if we want.
I'll look forward to it.
DM allows.
What was that?
Said, if the DM allows.
It'll be fine.
We come back to Neverwinter, just their house is burnt down.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? In a campaign, I gave him a list of my family members and all their names and what they do, and he implemented them. So he didn't kill them off. So,
Oh,
yet.
Yet, exactly. There's still time.
All right, so Ren, you're wandering around, and you see something in the trees, and it piques your curiosity, and you come over. Um, give me a perception check.
Ugh.
Um, okay, and
It's the dice. I need to change the dice.
I also wanted to give this to you guys. Next page, no. Where was it? Rules glossary. Okay. Oh, that was it. Okay, this is just a dumb way of doing it. Can I share the whole thing? No. Okay. So there is a book. One of the modules that you guys have is the uh, Dungeons and Dragons Heroes of the Borderland Players version. And if you go to books or modules, either one, and click on it, it'll open that up, the book itself, and over on the left side of it, you'll see it says Rules Glossary, and then it has them in alphabetical order. So if you're ever wondering, like exhaustion or darkness or either any of these type of things, it will tell you what it does. So for example, dark vision is here, and they're all able to be pulled out and shared, individual things. from this Heroes of the Borderlands books. And it tells you specifically what it means when you have dark vision. So you see in dim light, and then it says to also check out vision and light. Which is
The module, yes. I guess.
book. So the point is, you can see as if it were bright light in dim light, and then in grays, darkness and grays. I mean, black and white and grays in complete darkness, which is what this is now. It's darkness. And look at one other thing. It is.
I pulled the book Dungeons and Dragons Heroes of the Borderlands into a hotkey.
Perfect.
Have I just downloaded the whole thing?
Yes. Yep.
Wait.
Okay, maybe it didn't. I was looking at one other thing here. Give me a second, guys. I thought it was referring to the player's handbook, but it's not. It's referring to page 19. Okay. All right, so all it is just talking about what the different areas mean, what bright light is, what dim light is, what darkness is. And so my point being, you do not have disadvantage with perception checks like you used to if you have dark vision.
Wow.
You still only rolled a 9. So,
Yeah.
okay. All right, I'm closing all these windows. Let me do, what is your passive perception?
Would be 15.
Okay. All right, so a creature can see within 60 feet. So, I'm going to go up. Oh, it's a save. Okay, cool. As you're trying to figure out what this is that you see, because you can see the trees, but it looks like there's something else in the tree. But it doesn't look like a creature. You're not really sure. And then you're covered in all this sticky, gooey stuff all over you. And we have initiative.
How did I roll so many 4s? I even changed my dice cover. Gonna go cry about it.
All right, so we're going to put you first. You're covered in this stuff. You are. Give me just a moment here. Let me see. I forgot to put the effect on you. It's almost like a net, but it's all sticky and gooey, and you are restrained. You were restrained before, now you're restrained now.
At least you're not estranged.
You don't know that.
And let's minimize this. Close this. Close this.
HPs. And
It is under R. There you go. So your speed is 0, and that cannot increase. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on Dex saving throws while you are restrained.
Sorry, I'm rejoining the table. Oh, there we go.
So what would you like to do?
I let out a surprised shout. Didn't expect to be gooped on.
Okay, give me an intimidation roll.
You know,
Yay!
I will take.
It's more than 10.
It's
Uh,
more than a.
Okay.
Well, it's not more than 10. It
I'm not
is
sure.
more than a 4. 4 or 5. So.
Give me this. Where is that?
That can't be good.
I'm sure it's fine.
That's
It's
that.
fine.
And that's there. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to change the lighting.
So we're hitting southwest, correct?
On. You are sleeping.
Oh, okay. When is southwest of where we're sleeping?
Yes.
All right, so everybody give me Indy and Silas, give me perception checks.
Okay.
Oh, that's why, because it's not on. Okay.
Right, that was on the edge there. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah.
That is not what indie sounds like.
All right, so you let out
His voice is deep when he wakes
a
up.
yell, and then what else are you doing?
Can I try to get the sticky stuff off?
It is a. You're just trying to pull and rip it off?
Sure.
All right, so that would be an unarmed attack.
Unarmed attack.
Let's see if you have that in your actions. So just go ahead
Yeah,
and attack with.
my martial arts is An unarmed attack.
Yes. Yep. That's a hit. Roll damage. All right. So you are able to rip yourself out of this thing, and you are no longer restrained.
Cool.
It is still sticky. It's all over you still, but your arms and legs are free enough to where you can walk around.
Nice.
Well, if you say I can walk around, I will back up a bit. Just 10 feet.
All right. So from there, give me another perception check.
Perception.
All right. That's much better. All right. So you see. What is happening? Hold on.
SBI?
But as you move away, you lose sight of it.
Okay.
Was in the tree to the south.
Okay.
It was right there. About
That's
20,
not
about
that
20
I
feet
thought.
up.
Okay. There is a giant spider in that tree. And I imagine I've done plenty for a round. So.
All right. You move. You shouted. You broke yourself free. Silas. All right. Give me a. So you, with the perception check that you rolled, 12. Yes, that was what you needed. So you are half asleep. You are prone, laying on the ground.
Okay.
As she's walking up towards you.
Okay. I'm gonna jump up and grab my bow. She says spider and head towards pumpkin.
All right. So there's a prone condition.
Okay. Disadvantage on attack rolls. So prone is just laying down when you're sleeping.
Yep.
Or if you get knocked prone, knocked down, anytime you're not standing is prone.
Okay. So if I'm getting up from sleeping, then how does that work?
Says you can spend an amount of movement equal to half your speed rounded down to right yourself and end the condition. So you can use half your speed to stand up.
Okay, I will do that. B is 30, 15. So yes, I'll move 15 feet towards pumpkin. And then, where do you see it? I will begin looking for the spider. Dark vision.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pumpkin. You have 120. I keep forgetting. So yes, you can still see it.
Oh, gotcha. It's in that tree over there. Pretty high up. Here's a big spider.
Okay, so I'm gonna get up from being prone and move 15 feet. I'm asking Pumpkin where it is, so I can aim. 60 feet of dark vision. If that's any help.
So show me where you're moving. All right. So you don't see anything.
Where has Pumpkin pointed?
To the southwest.
Okay, so I'm not seeing anything. All right. Fire's at my back though, so I'm not being advantaged by the dark vision.
All right. So you moved up. You talked to her. Anything else?
So I'm at the ready with my bow.
All right. And so what action are you ready?
An arrow on my longbow.
So you're readying an action to shoot.
All right. So first decide what perceivable circumstance will trigger your reaction.
Sight of movement slash
All right.
creature.
So when the trigger occurs, you can either take your reaction right after the trigger finishes or ignore the trigger. So you're shooting your bow at the movement when you see it. Okay. Perfect. Indy, you definitely are awake. Light sleeper, at least this night. And so you're wide awake, but you are prone. You see them talking. You got the light of the campfire.
Okay, cool. If possible, Indy would have slept partially in the hollowed out tree trunk. Is that a thing
Okay.
I could have possibly been doing?
Sure.
Perfect. Yeah, my head is out, but my legs are in, and I hear all that going on. I wouldn't be sleeping there, but I'd be like laying against it or something for my watch, or maybe walking around on the top of it. I'm not sure. But I am going to come over and
So it takes half your movement to stand up.
okay. Is Pumpkin still restrained? Can I tell from where I'm standing
Uh,
if she's still caught up
no,
in
with the
webs? Is she
perception
still
check
fighting?
you rolled 23, you can see she has webs all over her, but she broke out of them. She tore out of them.
Okay.
So they're torn webs on her, still stuck to her and stuff, but she's able to move around.
Okay, cool. Can you ping which tree the spiders were in? Because I don't remember if you did earlier or not. I do
You-
have dark vision up to 60 feet.
Up to
I don't know if
60
that's
feet, and you
relevant or
can't
not.
see anything from where you are.
Okay. Yeah.
But she's been pointing in this
She
general
pointed over
direction.
there. Perfect. Okay, cool. So then I'm going to join the group. I can only go 15 feet. So I'm going to go here. And then I do have some new stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I've never played a healer before, so bear with me if I suck ass at doing it, but I will try my best. I'm going to go with guidance. I'm going to do guidance. Do I have to touch somebody for that? Let me see. It is a touch. Never mind. Actually, it's a bonus action. So I'm going to use my main action to move again. I can do that, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to come over here.
All right. So for
And,
those watching at home, guidance is a little different now, as a lot of spells are. Who will you? What? So the way it works is you select a. You choose a skill. So if you look at your skills page, pick one of those skills, like perception,
skill.
just as an
Let's go
example.
with I
Pick
have
any skill you
wisdom for
want.
insight. Insight's pretty good. Persuasion's pretty good.
So what you're doing is you're touching somebody, and
Mhm.
then for 1 minute, that creature adds 1d4 to that roll for that skill.
Okay. Um,
So right,
let's go with. Oh, for the skill, that sucks. Let's go with. Ugh. None of these are good.
well, you guys
That's
are
not
trying
very
to see
helpful.
it, so perception would
I'll go
help.
it. Yeah, let's go perception. I'll see if I can help.
And then which one
So,
are you? Who are you touching?
Indy is gonna reach out and he's gonna 3 feet tall, so probably like knee, slash leg is about his shoulder height, I would assume, for Pumpkin. I'm gonna go, you got this! You can do it! And then I put my hand on Pumpkin's knee and I point over towards the spiders and I go, I see him! I see him right there. And then I try to point out the branches maybe he's in or something.
To Pumpkin.
Yeah, I see
Okay, Pumpkin,
wrestling
are you
in
willing?
these branches.
Sure.
And I
Okay.
point at the branches in the tree that Pumpkin was pointing at earlier.
All right. Is there?
It
Trying
says
to do.
affect skill 1d4 roll. I can click that, but I don't know if that affects a person or myself.
Hold on a second. Trying to
Yeah.
do 6 things at once. Let me get back to your
I
actions.
really like the click and drag type. If I could click and drag stuff, I love that.
Okay. Guidance. Open. All right. So yeah. So you should be able to that purple figure with the bubbles around its head. Should be able to drag that to her token. Yep. All right.
Wow.
It will then affect any skill, but pretty much perception's the only one you're going to be using anyway. So should be good to go. All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I did a double move and a bonus action.
And it should have given you 1 minute. Yep, D10. Perfect.
Wait, why is it supposed to happen? Nope, there you go.
All right. It's now his turn. He's going to speed of that. So he has to do that. And then he has to go here. And then he's going to use his action to hide again.
Okay, that perception. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice.
All right. So says skill expired on Ram. Why did it expire?
Did we roll initiative?
Initiative's not a skill. Let's see.
Jack of all trades treated as a skill?
You're a monk. You don't have jack of all trades.
I
And
know,
no, it
but
doesn't. It says you get initiative and a +1 to all your bonuses. All right, let me take a look at his. Anyway, next. And no, we haven't rolled initiative because it's not the end of the round. Now we just rolled initiative. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and take a 10-minute break. So
Sweet.
we will be back at 10 minutes before the hour. Right, we are back. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Again, now that we don't know what's happened yet. Top of the round, Silas, it is your go.
Reno, are you back?
Back.
And I fixed
All right.
the guidance so it's coded correctly now.
Woo!
It's okay. All right. So what? I'm still not seeing anything. Correct.
Correct.
I'm pointing to the southwest, but
Hold on a
it's had
second.
time to
Right.
move, so it might not be.
Right. So I'm
that is
going
not
to.
that is incorrect. So we saw some movement in the bottom of the trees, and you do see this spider working its way towards you. As
Okay.
it comes into view, is now it's not 20 feet up. It is.
Ah, okay. There it is. It takes 15 feet.
So it is through some trees and stuff, but you can't see it.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot with my bow. My long bow.
So you have a -2 to hit.
Which one is it? Give me some. Give me some. Is that it? That's a hit. Do it, baby.
All right. So
Not too bad.
because you have longbow mastery, if you hit a creature with this weapon and deal damage to it, you can reduce its speed by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
It does
It's a
not
choice that I make.
stack.
Or
Yes, it's a choice.
I will make that choice then.
Okay.
Is that what the slow means on the under the combat thing?
Right. If you click the little dragon next to it, it'll open up the weapon mastery, and you'll see that's what that does.
It does
and
just says my load module again. It says unable to load module. But it's okay. It's all good. Moving on, little doggy.
All right, pumpkin.
All right, I'm counting on you to have my back, guys. And then Pumpkin is gonna go ahead and she has a thing. She's gonna use an adrenaline rush to take the dash action as a bonus action, and that actually gives her some temporary hit points. So now that she's got people that are backing her up, she's gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna assume I can move in a straight line towards the spider. And at the end of that straight line, I will try to stab the spider with the spear.
So you would have to go around the tree a little bit, but it's close enough to where it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I was targeting it. That's weird. I don't think a 9 hits, but I swear I was targeting it. That's fine. Yep, and I miss. So, she is going around that tree and stumbles on some of the tree roots that are sticking up out of the ground further than she thought.
Okay. All right. Now that I have
Not officially summoned in.
There we go. And I'm gonna add skip turn to the effects. because it's faster than adding the module right now. Boom. And then boom. And boom. All right. Iggy, Indiana. So we have an Iggy and an Indy. So.
Oh no. Well, you can call me Indiana. All right. So Indiana is going to. Is there a way for me to see how other people's healths are, like in the combat tracker or something?
In the combat tracker and the party sheet,
So
both
in the
will show you.
combat tracker, perfect. Thank you. It actually matters to me now. All right. And
Before you just had to know, is it mine? Is it at 0?
yeah. So quick question. I see like Pumpkin has HP 10, temporary 2, wound none. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And then same thing with Thorn. All
Correct.
right, perfect. And then if they get injured, it'll update under the WND section.
Correct.
Yes.
If you attack Thorn, he'll get some wounds, and you can see how it works.
Perfect. Cool, thank you.
Yeah, just attack your friends.
I was gonna heal him because didn't he get hurt last time?
No.
Damage level. Oh
She
no,
just
the
got.
spider did.
She just got.
The spider is under him,
attacked.
and that's what I thought. Got it. All right, cool. So Indy he yells, "Wait for me!" He runs behind you. He's gonna run. Is that run over to here, and then I'm gonna go 5 more feet into this tree. Can I hide under this tree? Is that a thing I can try to do?
You can
Is
try.
hiding
Yep.
a full action?
Yes.
I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna run under this tree or into this tree, and I'm gonna hold an action. I'm going to hold. Do I have any ranged healing? Healing word. I'm gonna hold. Actually, it's a spell. I can't. Never mind. So no, I am gonna try to hide in this tree.
Okay.
Stealth check.
Yes. So I do have an extension on called the stealth extension. Okay.
With a 2.
So,
So-
Indigo's running off into
Right.
the tree. He's like going through and branches and poking him because this isn't like a storybook tree where like the first 3 feet of it are groomed. This is a wild tree, so shit grew from the bottom up. So I'm like rummaging through bullshit, and I'm in the
Just
tree,
breaking branches.
and I yell over to Pumpkin. I go, Pumpkin, I'm in the tree hiding, but I'll help. I'll help if you get hurt. Don't run anymore. I'm out of breath. The branch I'm leaning against is moving up and down.
Yeah, she like ducks from an attack and like gives you a thumbs up.
That's what
Like
happens when
looks
you roll a
over
natty 1.
directly at your hiding spot. You maybe don't feel very hidden.
Oh, not at all. I rolled a nat 1. I'm breathing heavy. I've tripped a bunch getting into the tree. I'm leaning against a big branch and it's moving up and down with my weight. There's no fucking way I'm hidden. But I feel pretty good.
All right. So that's a hide action. With the hide action, you try to conceal yourself. You must succeed on a 15 dex stealth check while you're heavily obscured or behind 3/4 cover or total cover. Must be out of the enemy's line of sight. You can see a creature. You can discern whether it can see you. On a successful check, you have the invisible condition while hidden. Make note of your check's total, and that's the DC for a creature to find you with a check. You stop being hidden immediately after any of the following occurs. You make a sound louder than a whisper. Enemy finds you. You make an attack roll, or you cast a spell with a verbal component. So slightly different, pretty much the same, just worded slightly differently, and you have now a flat success or save for people who still. There you go. So that's how hide works. Giant spider's turn. He's got a meal in his face. So I'm going to say there's a 40% chance that he's going to try to web you. Nope. Thinks about it, but does not. And he's surprised you can see him. But he also rolled crap. He rolled a 10 total. So he rolled a 3 for his stealth.
Wow. We're doing great. That's a hit.
And the stealth expired on him because he attacked you. All right. And so he goes to bite you.
Damn. Holy shit. I use my relentless endurance. And I am at 1 hit point.
All right. And so what does it look like?
Yeah, so this spider like just immediately just bowls her over. And she looks down and then like just like kind of like lets out like a and kind of like crawls back up on her knees because I think I would be prone if I'm prone. So that healing sounds really good right now.
All right. So it simply says when you reduce to 0 hit points but not killed outright, you can drop to 1 hit point instead. So I'm going to say, at least right the second until I get clarification, is it says you drop to 1 hit point instead, so you don't actually
Oh, so not prone?
drop prone. You don't go unconscious. It's not like you're reviving yourself. You never went unconscious in the first place. So we're
Gotcha.
gonna go with that and see. That's how I interpret it.
Well, shit.
Okay. There's a lot of blood on the ground.
But you also see there's this black. Her skin is all black around where it would have been hurt. Where she got bit.
Yeah, ask a question.
Yes.
Where would I find a spell casting ability modifier?
Oh, would Silas's readied action go off?
No, I've already taken the shot.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes,
missed
because
that.
he could see it. All right. So, what's the reason you're asking? I'm looking to
It says
see.
I have cure wounds, and it says
Right.
I touch regains a number of hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier.
Right. So, and if you look at the
Of the action.
the coding, it says 2d8 plus 2. Your spell,
Okay, so it
your
must be plus 2.
modifier
Okay.
is wisdom.
It's already said in. Oh, okay, got it.
So
Cool.
it's a plus 2 for you.
If you had died, I can give you my cantrip and spare the dying.
All right. So
But
it
you didn't
turns.
die.
It sort of arcs its legs up, and whips its thorax under and spews a web at you. But you're able to jump to the side, and it does not web you.
Just happened.
All right, Silas.
I am moving forward towards where the spider is. So, feet. I'm gonna I can go 30 feet. So right there. Right there. All right. Doing the 30 feet, and I'm shooting a longbow at the spider, assuming that I'm not going to hit pumpkin. Let's see how much damage does that do. Hold on a sec. And the hail of thorns does what? So if is pumpkin close enough to where my hail of thorns would possibly hit?
I'm
Pumpkin?
like get away
Yes,
from you.
absolutely.
All right.
And
All right.
Hail of Thorns wouldn't do anything in this case because it hits the creature and then everything around it. So there's nothing around it to benefit from that spell.
Right. Okay. Still does 1d10 magic. All right. I'm going to shoot my longbow then. Oh my.
Oh my god.
You get my inspiration. You my
Okay. So the way Heroic Inspiration works is it allows you to re-roll one die of any kind. So
Okay.
if you have advantage or disadvantage, you only roll one. You can also use your Heroic Inspiration to do damage as well for damage dice.
Okay, but I'm just doing an attack, so I'm just rolling that, right?
Yes, roll a d20.
14. Better.
All right, that is a hit.
8. Something like that.
All right, do you wish to slow it?
Yes, I do.
All right. Don't forget, did you want to use your favorite enemy to do Hunter's Mark?
I can do that
Where is
with
your-
the slow. Is that what's triggering it?
Okay, I thought that was there already.
See,
Okay, there it
there's a new
is.
thing on that. It says you always have the Hunter's Mark spell prepared. It's always there. Cast it twice without expending the spell slot, and gain all expended uses of this ability when you finish long rest. Number of times you can cast a spell without spell slot increase. Okay, what is it? What's the Hunter's Mark again? It's not saying anything. I mean,
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yes. Hunter's Mark. Here we go. Bonus action. You mentally mark one creature you can see within
is.
range. This is 90 feet. As your quarry. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 force damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack roll. You also have advantage on any wisdom, perception, or survival check that you make. Find it. The target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends. You can take a bonus action to move the mark to a new creature if you see one within range. So at what point should I have activated my mark?
So it's
My
a
Hunter's
bonus action, so you can do it as soon as you see your enemy. You can use it as a bonus action.
Okay, so I should have done it before when I did my first strike.
Before you did your first strike, yes.
So are you going to allow me to do it on this one or not?
Yes.
Okay.
So
So
the
it
way
means
it
I-
works is you take and so I'll do it this so Hunter's Mark goes on him. That goes on yourself. Alright, so just roll 1d6. Next time it'll be automatic. And the other thing about Hunter's Mark is that it lasts for up to an hour.
Right.
And when something dies, you can switch it as a bonus action to something else. And get a different mark. Alright, so you did 16, and you did one more point of damage to it.
Okay.
thought I already put it on him. Oh,
Can do
I
wounds.
okay. Indy.
Micah?
I'm sorry. I was zoning it out. Indy is going to frantically run over to Pumpkin, and he's gonna look down at this big pool of blood and freak out. And he's going to cast Wounds, I think is the better one. Cure Wounds is the better one. Yeah. He's gonna cast Cure Wounds. He reaches down and just big blood everywhere. He's trying to find the hole, and he just grabs some leaves and shoves them towards the over the hole to stop the bleeding. He starts praying to Deer. He goes, "Dear God of justice, help us defeat the spider." And he cures you for yeah 14.
That's cool. Yep.
Just completely.
Is there a way to mark off my spell slots in this one? Oh no, standard. I want combat.
So you either need to drop it on her or target her next time.
Oh, I can drop it on her? I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I
Or
will do
target
that
her.
next time.
And then yes, if you scroll up just under your weapons, it says spell slots, and you click the
Spell
one.
slots. Perfect.
that's
So
it.
I did that. And then bonus action. Now, with a spellcaster, I can't do a bonus action spell. I can do a spell once, whether
Yes,
it's a main action or a bonus. Okay, cool. Um,
you can cast
I don't
a
really
bonus action cantrip
really.
if you do a
So if
full
I have a
action.
cantrip that is a bonus action, I could do that.
Correct.
I don't know if
You
I have
also
one
do like a leveled bonus action if you do a full action cantrip.
action.
Just one level spell.
Yeah, all my cantrips are full actions. So I don't have one, but that's okay. I will. I will use my bonus action to swipe at the spider. And I go, hey, leave her alone. Ah, swipe at her with my little thing. And it doesn't do anything, but it's cool. And I
All
use my
right.
whole bonus action. I really put my heart into it.
So Ren, this little guy come running up to you. He's trying to. He's much shorter than you, so he's trying to plug the hole that he can't reach. But regardless of where he's touching you, it heals you, so you feel better.
Hey,
Yeah,
story of my life.
Okay. I'm webbed up, but that doesn't. Did that affect? I should probably try to get unwebbed. Actually, I am unwebbing myself. What?
No, you are not. It missed.
Oh, it
And
missed. Okay.
you made your save.
Okay. In that case, I don't. I remember I made 2 attacks last time we played. I think it was like a spear and an unarmed attack. Is that right?
That's the same thing. Last time you did a bonus action of your adrenaline rush, so you could not do a second attack.
No. Last time we played, I remember doing 2 attacks. I don't remember exactly what the
It is
rules
martial
are.
arts. So
Okay.
as a when you says you can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Oh, gotcha. There we go. Okay. In that case, Pumpkin is going to go ahead and do that. She's going to go ahead and make sure I'm targeting the giant spider. I am. Cool. She'll attack with the spear. That's a 19. Does that damage. And then she like as she's doing the kick, the spear, she uses the momentum to also do a kick. And that's a hit. It does that damage. And I can push it away 5 feet, and I would like to do that. Just send it like 5 feet, like diagonal away.
When you hit a creature with an unarmed strike, as part of the attack action on your turn, you can deal damage and also push it 5 feet away from you. It doesn't have any kind of clarification at all. So, alright, so this thing goes up, raises its legs again as you stab it with the spear, and then you're able to quickly kick it, and it sort of pulls leaves and things with it as it knocked back 5 feet. All right, it does not recharge its web. So it is going to, I'm going to say there's an 80% chance it's going to go for the thing that's not hitting it and stabbing it and hurting it. Nope. It's
Wow.
gonna glutton for punishment.
Oh god.
And it missed. Whoosh. As it runs up, you're waiting for it this time, and use that spear to sort of keep it away from you enough, and it's your turn.
Oh, we're gonna try to use that spear to do a little bit more. Oh, and that was enough. So
Alright.
as the spider, like kind of lunges at me, I like duck down and I like kind of angle my spear up a little bit so it just impales itself.
Alright, and with that, you guys are out of combat, and you are still in the middle of the night as you're in the middle of your watch.
Like a mofo.
It was actually you're the last person to watch, so it's a couple hours before dawn.
Go back to sleep, guys. It's fine. I'll yell if we have more spiders. And then in the morning, assuming we make it there, you wake up to the sound of bagpipes. That's the wake up. That is the alarm in this
So-
part.
I'm going to ask a question to the DM because I've never asked this question. In the game, every character who could play an instrument, like there's like a ton of them, like almost every character I've ever had the ability to play some kind of instrument. How common is it that people are rolling around with bagpipes and stuff like that? Like, if I live in, like, obviously in like Neverwinter, you're gonna run into it more, but even in like this world, as a human being, I think I've seen bagpipes in person like 3 times my whole life. So, like, is it common? Is it not common? Would this
It
noise
is
scare the
not
shit
common.
out of me? Would it scare
Yes,
the
it would
shit out
scare
of
you.
me?
Yep.
Okay, that's
I think
what I'm imagining.
most,
If I'm in the woods right now, I'm telling you right now, if I went camping this summer and I woke up to bagpipes, I would shit my pants. I would assume something terrible was
So
happening.
give me a performance check.
with playing
woke up
bagpipes, it
easily.
is terrible.
A 21 to shit my pants?
No, I'm talking to her. So she rolled a 5.
Oh.
So she's not only playing bagpipes, but she's playing them very badly.
Can I use my inspiration to give her my 17?
Here, you know
I'll
what?
Yes.
use both of them. I'll use both points. Boom. Both points gone. They're yours.
Can we just agree that we're going to only play the skin flute and move on?
I don't know.
All right,
I don't
so
know
you
about
get a
this one, but
17. So you do wake up to bagpipes, but they're better. It's a decent. It's a decent song. You can recognize
very
the
faint.
tune.
Okay. So immediately I'm like, smack my head on the log. Ah, ah. And then I go, Is this the tune of the singing dragon? I've heard
Hmm.
this. And then I stretch a little bit and I check my pocket. And I'm
Yeah, I
looking
imagine
my pockets down.
every
And
time I roll low on performance for the bagpipes, it's just because it's like a very obscure, like sailor shanty, and just you don't recognize it. I think is
so are you wearing like anything that looks pirate adjacent? Do you have like a crazy hat or something piratey, or do you like a naval outfit, or I don't remember what you said you were wearing. I'm sorry.
I don't think I said I was wearing anything. Uh, I'm for
That,
sure wearing clothes.
that's a bold choice. Okay.
No, I'm wearing traveler's clothes. I probably have like a bandana or like some sort of like I don't know. Um,
You got a
I
compass
don't
on the
look like a
chain, like a
pirate.
chain wallet compass.
I do have
As you guys were traveling, you did see that she was using navigator tools to try to sort of keep track of where you guys were.
Cool shit.
You did say that, so yes.
Mhm, mhm. By the way, I'm wondering, did you understand what I said when I spoke in Orc earlier? Did you
Oh,
like,
I don't remember. Give me 1 second.
No.
Okay, what?
Okay.
But that was before I did stuff. I can I swap my dwarvish with orcish? Because it makes sense for my backstory now that I have a backstory.
I think so.
Okay.
I'll take orcish. I don't know if I heard you,
I,
but
I,
Well, if it's
I,
orcish, then sort of.
it was just me following up on, do I believe him that he says he's an Orc? I don't believe that you're an Orc. I believe that you think you're an Orc. So,
I say something in orcish. Here's what I'll say. I say good morning in orcish, but the way I'm saying it, it's like when somebody says "hola," or like "no habla inglés." It's just real bad.
oh my
It's
god.
almost intentionally bad. I'm fucking around with you, but you don't know because you're like, man, this guy either doesn't speak it or he's messing around. You're not sure.
Okay. I'm not sure.
Did my exclamation come up in the chat?
You said
Yes.
something. I don't understand what it is.
Nobody understands it except you.
Looks Egyptian as shit. It looks like a hieroglyphic. It's
It
cool.
is.
Okay. Cool shit.
He's in a
It
slide.
is.
Let's see. There's a.
You guys would know. It's Elvish. Just don't know what it says. What are you saying?
It just
So above the
sounds
word
like
chat
sparkles are coming out of his mouth.
in the
It was really snooty.
in the chat box, if you click that down arrow above the word chat, it will then show you what you can speak, and you can pick a language, and then whatever you type in chat and hit enter, it'll then put it. So if you want to say good morning in Orcish, change to Orc and then type good morning and hit enter, and it'll show it, and whoever can understand it will read it.
Right.
See, perfect.
I'm asking because I'm not seeing it on the stream.
Are you scrolled up in chat?
No, I'm not seeing it on the stream. Stream.
On the stream.
You're not seeing the translation because I don't have it set up yet. It will be I'm in the middle of doing that
Oh.
now, actually, but
Okay. Well, when you played the bagpipes,
you said something in Elvish, yes.
My character, by the way, doesn't say my name. I just wanted to see what it looked like in Orcish.
There you go.
Pretty cool. I was like, that's good morning. Good morning looks cool as shit. I want to know what my name looks like.
Silas says that in response to your bagpipes.
Again,
Wake.
you don't need to. We don't use common, so I'm going to delete the thing because that's just whatever you type in just normally.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, I said it in Elvish, but I'm just saying it in English so that everybody can understand what I just said.
Well, you said it in Elvish, so we aren't
No,
supposed to.
the second time he said it in common, but common
Mm.
isn't a thing. That's why nobody understood it because it's not a thing.
I understood it. I've got my page.
Common.
I'm just saying, if the character builder put it here,
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I've never not had common in my that thing.
it is not working for the stream.
I know.
Okay.
I'll fix it later.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So in the morning,
fun
you
to-
wake up. What are you guys doing?
So Pippin will get up and he goes over to the fire pit and he pours some water in, grabs another 2 things of rations, or 3 things of rations. I am almost out of rations now, and start stirring them up and make a little bit of a
Just-
breakfast.
Making it for all of us.
Yeah, making some food, same spices and stuff. You see, I have like a little tiny bag, and every once in a while, I'll send Pippin, and he stumbles over to the bag to grab something and yanks it out and brings it over to me.
If
Does
you're
it do your
making
pet?
food for us, I'll throw some rations your direction.
Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You can drag them from the party sheet, hold shift to your inventory, and then it'll take all.
Thank you for reminding me, because I for sure forgot that.
Do your animals require rations as well, or they just?
Oh, no, Pippin eats bugs and whatever I feed her.
Okay.
All right. So as you get ready to head out for the day, did you guys want to go? I mean, are you guys doing anything else? You know the spiders down here to the bottom.
How
And
far off? I want to go explore the creek.
okay.
Mostly, I just want to get some water and maybe rinse off a little, because I don't know when the last time I had a real shower was.
All right.
Is it far down? Is it deep? Is it like a big, heavy current? What does Indy think?
It drops to as deep as about 3 feet in the center. So it goes pretty deep, pretty quick. It's about a foot lower than the normal land right now.
Okay.
And so it starts off at about a foot, drops down a couple feet, and then comes back up. About 15 feet wide.
Comes back up.
So, yeah, he's gonna. Hey guys, there's a creek over here. We can take a little shower, get something to drink.
Eat.
I'm gonna come over here and take all my stuff off, besides my like undergarments, and I'm gonna wade into the water a little bit and rinse my legs off and my bits, and then I'll climb out. And after I climb out, I go behind this tree over here, and I change, and I take my undergarments off that are wet, and I put my regular clothes on, and I come back out with wet undergarments. I'm being modest.
Your
All right.
under breeches are wet.
I just took a A little shower in the river. Little bath.
Moon River.
If you want, you could get a drink of water on the bushes down from me over by Pumpkin. You may not want to drink the water for a second.
Just go upstream. A long way.
I don't know who's upstream or downstream from each other because it's hard to tell.
Oh no, I'd rather be upstream.
Yeah, I think so.
So this is going
Uh,
from north to
Please do it.
south and from west to east. So right now it's flowing down.
Well, if that's the case,
It
then
can't.
he'll get out a jar and he'll collect the bath water from Pumpkin. He's going to sell it to people in town. That's a joke.
not
That's a-
taking a.
I'm not doing that. That's fish.
That's no, I guess I'm like rinsing the blood out of my clothes because I bled a lot last night.
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. You almost died. That was wild, Pumpkin.
Well, I
What?
can't say I faced that many giant spiders. Speaking of, Silas, you're all naturey. Did you want to get anything from that? Or there, can you eat it? I don't know enough about spiders. Can you eat spiders? Can you eat those ones?
Didn't want to.
You can eat anything once.
Yeah.
True.
If you're brave enough.
Does it have like poison that you want to try to get, or
I don't think I have I have spellcasting abilities, but I don't have anything that's related to that.
you're free?
I mean, we can talk to the GM and see what he says. Am I likely to have wanted something from the creature?
Probably not. You're a ranger. If you don't, and you don't use poison, you don't use. There's nothing. It's not food. You can't eat it. So
Yeah, but if I don't take something
So-
from everything I kill, how will I fill my inventory?
exactly. You do know there are webs, and there might be
Right,
stuff in the
again,
webs.
silk, whatever. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's true. I will take a look at the webs then and see if there's anything caught that's alive. Maybe I can get it out of there. Maybe.
All right. So I took off the line of sight for the map. And you guys
Okay.
can see that there are a bunch of webs to the
Okay.
south.
Oh yeah. There we go. All right. Whoa. Okay. So is there something there? There's some flowers. Okay. So we don't see anything in the webs that could be rescued or whatever.
From where you are, no.
No, but I meant
Go down to the webs. Let's go take a tour of the place I almost died.
that's gonna be.
Wow, look at all that blood on the floor.
I know. Was it all yours?
Actually, none of
Still
it's
missing
yours.
spiders.
I
Yeah,
thought
that's
in the wrong
that
spot.
right there, spider. Right over here is where I bled. You know.
Well, I see some more over there, but whatever. Okay, so that's what we're doing then. I'll check it out. I see a lot of bones, pretty flowers.
Yeah, we're
Is,
looking
is this
for spider webs.
is silk-like material that could be woven into something or anything?
All right, give
I
me perception
imagine
checks.
these spiders would have very large silk.
What check?
Perception.
Okay.
Can I?
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Wow.
Now there's monk blood there.
Oh my god.
Said monk blood?
There's monk blood.
Hmm?
I'm a monk.
Isn't a monk a profession?
Yes.
How would
And
you know? Okay.
Smells like the rosary.
All right, so Ren, you are.
You know, I'm gonna use my inspiration and re-roll my perception check. Is what I just decided. Because damn it, I'm supposed to be good at this.
It's almost a 15.
Well, it's not as bad, I guess. I am not rolling hot today, guys.
All right, so as you guys are looking at the webs from 20 feet away, you're not seeing a whole lot. And until Ren notices some movement as some really small, normal size spiders are sort of walking along the webs, and then you see some more of them, and then all of a sudden, this whole bush just starts gorging. All these spiders come swarming towards you, and we have initiative.
Where's all this coming? That's
I'm just-
bullshit.
Actually, I'm
I
gonna use
kicked the
this
spider bush for 10 rounds. The spiders come out. What?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not gonna be all that good against a billion spiders. But, you know, it's fine.
All right. So what do you say?
That's a lot of spiders.
All right, Silas.
There's a lot of spiders. Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right, what
Are
are
we
you
able
doing?
to run away? Are we able to run away?
It's your turn.
So you have the giant tree next to you, so you can't
Right.
really go east,
To the right.
but you can go around the tree and up north
Okay.
through the
Yes,
bushes.
I'll go
This is
north.
difficult terrain through here.
Right.
Do you have something special? Thought you had something special. Let's see.
Is that a
I
ranger
have-
thing? They ignore difficult terrain or no?
I don't know. Is that
I
them
was
right there?
looking at it. I don't see anything that says he is lovely
It should be
against.
under your abilities page if you had something cool, Jack. Some under your traits, like I have dark
No, he
vision
does
and I have
not.
4 spells. Weird. I thought that was a thing too.
More of a druid thing.
Or like maybe they can't get lost or something. Like they can always find north. I don't know.
I have Hail of Thorns. Can I use Hail of Thorns now?
Yes, you can use Hail of
Sure.
Thorns.
I have Hail of Thorns. Says I can take it as a bonus action immediately after hitting a creature with a ranged weapon. So I have to hit it with a ranged weapon first, I guess. As you hit a creature, the spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon. Target of the attack, and each creature within 5 feet of it take a dexterity saving throw, taking 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half on a damaged. Oh my god, half as much damage on a successful. So if I
Against swarms?
So go ahead and
Yeah,
you've got
so-
it targeted. So roll your attack.
go ahead and do the longbow.
Yes.
There we go. Come on, baby, we can do this. Oh, that's it's got an inspiration. I can borrow. Okay, so I can't do that. So do I still check it off because I wanted to do it, or it
No.
doesn't
It says
activate
you
till I
use it
actually?
as a reaction after hitting.
After hitting it. Okay, okay. So I'm going to shoot and then move.
Okay.
I'm going to move up to the northwest. That. Try to get over to where Indy is, and then going around the tree to get to Pumpkin,
Okay.
depending on what she does. Pumpkin's a girl, right?
Yes.
Female.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not help.
All right, Pumpkin. That doesn't help. You can't see the lumps on her chest and the
Now I see it.
necklace and the braid. And okay.
Yes. Well, necklace and braid doesn't help.
All right,
Okay.
But yeah.
Pumpkin.
Really, I'm not gonna be of much use with swarms. I'll, I will throw a dagger and then move away.
That is such a girl reaction. Hey, there's a spider. Fucking dagger. Run away.
Okay, wow. I that was a really good dagger throw. Unfortunately it did half damage. So I'm moving away now. Mm, okay, that's 30 feet. I moved 30 feet. There we go. That's woo.
All right, so it moves up and then goes into the cleric's space. So you now have these hundreds of spiders swarming all over you.
Lovely.
And it's your turn.
If you want, I can throw another dagger at them.
Okay. Oh no, that's a swarm of spiders also. I'm going to disengage. Can you disengage from a swarm? I feel like that's cheap. I'm not going to
No,
do that.
you cannot.
I'm glad. I'm glad you made a ruling on that because that's bullshit. I don't know if there's an actual ruling or not, but yes, it's shit. I am going to. I don't even know what to do. Run away. I've never run away from.
So you have a mace. You can just smack them if you want, or you can do one of your spells, like Toll the Dead.
I think Toll the Dead would be effective. You could say like the vibrations affect all of them, and even though it's supposed to be one, you know. So yeah, I'll do some. I'll do Toll the Dead.
They're also hurt.
You can speak with one of them to cast Speak with Animals and talk to them.
Yeah.
Nope. Last time I tried to speak to a spider, he's like, "Oh yeah, you just wasted a spell slot. You can't talk to a spider."
So to do Toll the Dead, do I just carry? It says use power. Do I just roll it, or do I have to drop it onto the spider?
So which one are you trying to do?
Toll the Dead.
So there should be a little
A little purple thing that says use power.
no.
Oh, there's dice next to it now. Cool. Combat.
Yes.
Damage. Cast. Okay. Cast
Yep.
on
Click cast.
the spider.
And because this is a cantrip, it is save or suck. So they failed, which is what you wanted.
Yeah.
So
Fucking spiders.
they are not hurt. They are hurt. So it's 1d12.
Oh, it's 1d12. Which one did I grab? I grabbed
got the wrong one.
1d8. All right. I'm dropping the 12. Poop. Cool. So, Indy puts his hands up into the air and he goes, go, woo, woo, woo. He goes, dear God of justice will avenge you. And then he tries to run away.
Okay.
Realizes he's getting an opportunity attack. And
And
this is
the
difficult terrain, so I'm just going to stop there.
spiders are still with you.
Ah,
And
shit. I'm sorry.
your little pigeon comes out and munches one.
Yeah.
Snap.
Pippin's popped. Attack, Pippin, attack.
Go with your attack pigeon.
Silas.
It is clear to everybody that Indy is not afraid of combat, but he is also not good at combat.
His mace still has the shrink wrap on it. Price tag. All right, Silas, Reno.
I'm gonna have to
Yes.
show you to take that off.
Okay, so I got nothing.
Joe and I have a mutual friend who bought a gun. He has it in the original box with the receipt. He has never loaded it or used it or touched it. He just was told by his dad, when you become a man, you have to buy a gun. So he owns a gun that sits in the original box and does
Real life?
absolutely nothing. And he has the original receipt with it. It's crazy. I'm like, that's crazy. I've offered to buy it from him. He won't sell it.
Yeah,
He doesn't know bullets, guys. He has to throw the gun at people.
it hurts a lot, but only once.
All right, so Silas is ranger. You would know moving up to it, since you don't have any particular spells that would hurt this thing. Moving up to it and using your melee weapons would be more effective than trying to shoot a swarm of spiders with a bow.
Right, right. Okay, so can I do? I have mastery of a scimitar, short sword. Can I do that? We talked about that, but I forget how that works. The scimitar's in the left hand, short sword's in the right hand.
Correct. So
I
you
can
attack with the
double.
short sword. Use your bonus action to attack with your scimitar.
Okay, I'm going to do that then. I'm going to slip. Let's see. Wait, can I get to about right there without being into?
So you go up and around.
Up and around, and right there, total. Would that work?
You okay? So in
I need to get next. So, however, I'm going to do that. I don't
you're
want to
next to
hit.
him right now.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Yep. So, and by the
All right.
way, in this version, moving through other your friendly allies square does not count as difficult terrain.
Woo!
All right. So
you
anyway,
have
so guys, this is I have a special mastery of
roll your short sword.
short weapons, melee weapons, and
As a hit, roll
hit.
damage.
Now, assuming that I cannot do the mark thing with this because it's not smart, partially resisted.
Okay, and then roll your attack with your scimitar.
Nice.
Oh, so the scimitar mastery gives you, when you make the extra attack of the light property, you can make it as part of the attack instead of a bonus action. You make this extra attack only once per turn. So all it does is just doesn't use up your bonus action.
If I have the bonus action, right?
Everything else is still the same.
But anyway, guys,
Which is
I
cool.
I have a scimitar, which is kind of like the Arabian Persian curved sword, as well as my regular short sword, and I can use both of them at the same time, basically. So I'm just you guys don't know about this, so I'm sharing it.
Yep, it's very cool. All right, so and that's part of the weapon mastery of this. All right, and Indiana. So you have bugs all over you, but you haven't been hurt yet. As Silas comes up, starts smacking them with the sides of his sword, squishing them.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am going to keep running. Ah, get off me. Ah.
He runs away from us and can't
I
hit
don't
him anymore.
know if I just like, can I unarmed attack a swarm? Like, can I bat them off of me and
Yeah, you
bat?
back
Ah,
up.
Yes,
ah.
you can also use your mace if you wanted to.
I don't want to use my mace.
Okay.
I'll just use my hands. I don't have unarmed attack on this guy, so should I just roll a 20?
Give me just a moment here,
Cool, cool.
as I am. That's the. How do I not? This one here it is. Okay, it is. Alright, so instead of using a weapon to make a melee attack, you can use a punch, kick, or similar force. Whenever you do, you choose one of the following options for the effect: damage, grapple, or shove. You want to damage it. So you make an attack roll against the target. In this set, your bonus to the roll equals your strength modifier plus 2. And on a hit, the target takes bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier. So,
Cool. So my strength modifier is pretty high. It's +0. And
so just
so
put a plus 2 in the.
big old 2 in my
That's the
roll
same as your mace. So just roll. You have him targeted, so just roll the attack for your mace.
for the mace. Okay, no problems. Actions.
Nice. And so you damage it and smack, smack, smack. Do 1 point of damage. All right.
Nice. And they help him.
Bludgeoning damage. And you run around.
I'm doing.
Okay, Ren.
You know, I'd tell him to stay still, but I know that in his position, I also would be moving around. So,
Yeah. Gonna be freaking out.
Pumpkin moves up, and her hands are free because she had a dagger and she threw it. So now she's got hands and feet, and she will start trying to smack the spiders with an unarmed attack. With 2 unarmed attacks, in fact.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm,
nice.
Boop. Okay. That one hits. There's that damage. And then there's this one. Oh, and I rolled a nat 1. And I just I got in the flow of things. And I just like the spiders like kind of just moved away from the same spot that I hit last time, and I just whack you. Yeah.
That hurts.
All right, so
Stop
now
moving.
they're trying to attack you. And they miss. So between the 3 of you as you're smacking them, they're not able to crawl up under your armor enough, or enough of that are not able to do that.
Right.
Help me, dear. Help me.
Help me, help me.
Stay still so we
Silas.
can get them off.
Okay. I'm going to do the same thing.
This would be a good
Okay.
time for Ren if you want to practice using chopsticks to grab them without killing them.
There you go.
Help practice your
Take them
dexterity
right.
control.
Here we go. My sword first.
Being around such short people, okay?
That's a hit. And nice hit.
Nice.
All right, and with that, he's able to hit enough of them to where you guys are able to take care of the rest. They're no longer a threat. They're an annoyance, but no longer a threat.
It goes with a lot of us. doesn't it? A lot of us fit under that category. Saying,
Speak for yourself.
Thank you. Man, I just got cleaned. I
I know,
just
right?
cleaned.
That,
You
that
might.
fresh,
It.
that fresh
I
orange
would tell
smell.
you it's not bad, but you are now covered in spider guts.
Yay.
So I reach around to my stuff and I take all my valuable things that can't get wet. And you hold this for a second, Pumpkin.
Yeah,
And
I've
I run over to the freaking water and I jump in all my clothes and crap. And I wash off and I come back real quick. That'll do for now. All right. Oh no, I didn't take Pippin out of my pocket.
you know.
Pippin is soaking wet. It's okay, Pippin. I pet Pippin. And I put him on my shoulder.
I'm gonna go get that dagger that I threw.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think
it should be somewhere around here.
I'm not going back there.
Well, I'm looking for this dagger that I threw.
All right, so give me an perception check.
Can I just
All right,
keep
so you
looking
are
for it
able
long?
to find it, but it takes you about 15 minutes. As you could have sworn it was hit. You remember where you threw it, but you were really desperate to get out of there as a swarm of spiders. So you
I
have
didn't want
to.
to get covered in spiders, and you know what? I didn't get covered in spiders. So
That's right.
let's learn do exactly that next time. Just go hide behind the nearest friend.
exactly.
Alrighty. So with that, we will call it a night. Thank you for playing with me, guys. I appreciate
Thank
it. So
for
I know
DMing.
the 2024 rules are a little bit taking a little bit getting used to, but as I said, I like everything that I've seen so far. And that 2d8 plus 4 was nice heal.
That was awesome.
Yeah, very much so.
And as much as I
That's
hate to
crazy.
say
I've
it,
never done
healing word is also 2d4 now, plus your
Whoa.
healing stage. So it's
Oh, I'm sorry. How to say healing word is
slightly,
a spell?
slightly yes, less useless than it normally is. It's still nowhere near as good as
You
Cure
got it,
Light
boy.
Wounds, but
Yeah, but it's also not a spell.
yeah, it is. Healing word is a spell.
I meant the healing hands is not a spell.
Healing hands, correct. But I am the only person on the planet who hates healing word. It is an irrational hatred, but it is very real. I just like um,
I would rather cast
fireball.
any other healing spell, but like if you can't reach them, that's the only reason I would use healing word is
And
if
you
you
wait
can't.
around and reach them, or they should learn not to be far away from the healer. It's their own fault. They can wait around.
So who has healing as a spell? I mean, oh, I do.
No,
I have healing hands, and I have no.
most clerics do. But what I'm saying is, I don't use it. I don't like it. I'm the only one who does. Everybody loves it because they can do it from across the room to give them one hit point and put them back in the fight, and then they just get killed again the next round. It's useless, but everybody loves it instead of
Right.
just waiting to get close and heal them the right way.
Well,
But
it was nice that the Indiana got to get in close and heal Pumpkin
oh yeah,
during the fight. That was pretty cool.
I took
Yep.
both of them, so
he has both, but it
yeah.
makes much more sense to get close. It's a first level spell too. So
It's very strong.
Yeah, it's good.
and it's a
When
bonus
you roll,
action.
you roll really well.
And it's a bonus
Yeah.
action. People love it. So, all right, guys. Well, again, thank you for playing. We will next week. I want to ask about the day before Thanksgiving. Do you guys have family plans? Do you have visitors? Are you traveling? Are we good for next week?
Yeah, we should be on for Wednesday.
I'm fairly
I
sure
am
Kendrick
traveling to
will
your
be here.
house, so I'm
Okay.
good.
Talk about for next week, Wednesday.
Yes.
I think I might have something going on, but I'll let you know.
All right. So we
If we're
should
going
have
to
at
be-
least Kendrick. So that's 3, if nothing else. And I said it takes 3 to play. I will still stream.
It takes
Um,
2 to.
That's right, 2 to tango.
Right.
And so for those watching on YouTube later, the 26th of November 2025, there will be a stream, but it may or may not be our scrambled eggs campaign. So if
okay.
we have at least 3 players, it will be, and we will go from there. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.